Oh,
Well, greetings.
tourists, citizens, wizards, and other friends. How art thou singeth? Yo, little Saurus, congrats on being first, and thanks for that lurk, that's really cool of you. Also Garbles, hello! Good to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum.
Those alerts work now. Congrats on being second, Hedy. Skill issue, what do you mean? What's the skill issue? Gobble, 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 gobble. See, I thought my internet would be fucky again before I started this, cause I mean, I feel like my OBS is constantly, like, showing me it's in the red zone of kilobytes that it needs to stream it, I'm not sure why. Right now it seems to work, but sometimes it goes down to, like, 3 or 4, and that's when it's like, yeah, I'm not sure if I like this, boss. And yeah, I made a speed test and it was horrible, and I restarted everything except for my PC, and I was like, wait, I don't need to restart my PC. This is still downloading Borderlands. Because Borderlands 3 takes a lot of the time to download. It's hard. It's so big, that game, apparently. Maybe it's also the Epic Launcher who takes forever to download, but it seems to download with as fast as it can speed. You finally played Scarlet and Violet again, and you beat Arwen. It's really cool. So you finished the Path of Legends. Was that the first or the third thing that you did? Using a comp build Garganacle. Okay. I mean, sure. Why not? Yeah, I mean, congratulations on finishing the Path of Legends. And congratulations on catching that Bergmite. Quite the might. But yeah, moral of the story is Borderlands 3 takes long to download. Don't test your internet speed while you do it. You only need to do an EV build. Oh no. And changing White Guard. Why would you do that? He's not very good as a 1v1 battler, but he is pretty good. It's decent. It's a decent 1v1 build. Is that what you're trying to say? Or is he super good? Is he better than very good? I haven't played Violet in forever. I'm too busy being a wizard. So, I guess let's just get into things. Let's get the wizarding done. There we go. But yeah, definitely congratulations on beating Arwen. Can you go to Area 0 now? Oh yeah, also I decorated the Room of Requirements. Just a teeny tiny bit. I put some tables and chairs here. And that guy, he's moving apparently, because he was over here the last time. And this is where my alchemy and my herbology is. This is potions. This is herbology over there. And yeah, then I found out I don't really have a lot of furniture and stuff, so I guess I need to go look for that to make this all look decent. Do you beat Nemona, or do you do Team Star? I mean, it depends. Nemona is pretty annoying, so if you just, you know, wanna kick her in the balls, I would probably do that first. I'm not really sure what you get from Team Star. I think Team Star gives you a lot of, like, TMs and stuff. They give you something, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you get a whole lot of TMs when you like defeat them from Cassiopeia, however that person's name is. Break quest. Yes. What is this exactly? The caretakers. Yes. What? Gladwin Moon, the Hogwarts caretaker, wishes to speak with me about something. Yes, that's what we're doing. I guess that's the Beastmaster. That's Hogwarts' local Beastmaster that wants to talk to me. And maybe I can now finally have my own magical beasts. I've been looking forward to this like forever. Ever since they announced it, since the trailer came out where they were like, yeah, you have your own place here. Put pets. I was like, yes, I will put pets. Where is that person? Where is that teacher? Gladwin! Oh boy. Where you at? Oh, this is cool. Oh, key. One of those things. There we go. Nice. But yeah, I mean, Nemona is easy to beat. She's just Nemona. Oh, who's that guy? Hello there, Mr. Moon.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to
just
apologize.
the janitor.
For seemed a bit,
I see.
Unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you.
I think he's with the bad guys.
Something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime. Nighttime.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Accio.
Can I? Oh, okay. It's uneventful.
Aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed.
Interesting.
Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't
okay.
you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart.
Oh no, not a boggart.
If you will.
Okay.
Which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. I just need to read this about the Honeyduke's passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. Okay. I'm sorry, what did you say? A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Holy.
Alright, Garbles, enjoy that
I
lurk.
encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why
I guess I can do that.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah, I mean, what's in there for me? I'm not sure. You seem sus, man.
Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's it.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I said you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital.
What's a Poltergeist?
Good luck.
It's that,
And thank you.
the evolution of Sinistea. The teacup Pokemon. It evolves into a tea-can Pokemon, and that's Poltergeist. Okay. Yes. Nice. What's it weak to? I think it's just Ghost type. So Dark, maybe Fairy. What else is very effective against Ghost? Ghost and Dark, if nothing else. Alright, let's unlock this. Oh, that's still a mini game. Okay. Use Q and oh no. Okay, how would I? But what is it that I'm doing here? Move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Okay. I guess this is what I want to do. Is that it? Okay, that is weird.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Okay, sure. Which one was that again? Invisible. There we go.
Revelio.
I'm the most invisiblest. Retrieve the Demiguy's moon in the prefect's bathroom, Demiguy's moon in the hospital wing. Okay. Reveals authority figures and enemy locations. Okay. Let's do a sneaky. I'm just sneaking about. Don't you even worry. Are you the prefect? Are you that guy that's not allowed to see me? Well, like, good thing you can't see me, I guess. Oh, hey, there's a chest. Gimme. A sun hat? What am I doing with a sun hat?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Revelio.
Okay. Who's that guy? Is that Odin? Or is that Treebeard? The reimagination of Treebeard. There's somebody here that can see me. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy could. He was looking at me. He was directly looking at me like nobody ever looked before.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Alohomora.
Not again. Okay. So this goes here. And this goes here. Cool. Clive sends out Amogus. Yes. Oh, that is a nice bathroom. Why? Why are you three in the bathroom together?
So combative, if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll
Don't mind me.
or hell, my
I'm just passing. I'm not even here. Don't you even worry. There's nobody except the three of you in here.
Revelio.
Nobody is here. Don't you even worry. The prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Oh, there's also a Dragonair in chat. There's a Dragonair in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. It's a Dragonair. I don't think there's a particular ball to use for dragon types. But it is a dragon type. I don't think it's also a flying type. So I guess Ultra Ball would be your best bet. Or maybe something in pink if you think you might get a shiny. Okay, let's change these gloves while I'm here. Yes, that's better. Nice. Okay.
Hello, Hamora.
So I guess I can technically unlock everything now. What was that noise? Have I been seen? Ooh. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I mean, it is where I want to go, but it's not in... You know what I mean. Give me this. Collect. You didn't see anything, Mr. Prefect, possibly. Oh, hey.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So why are you here? Can you move? What is he doing here? Can I just sneak? No, I can't. God damn it.
Venomous tentacular. Not at the moment, no.
Okay, so that was not the right thing to do.
Perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Let's try this again. Yo, look at me and Teddy catching the Dragonair. Congratulations, friend. Salt Cure wins again. That is a surprisingly good move, that is true. That indeed is true.
Lumos.
Oh, now I have to do all of this again. Okay. Very strong on the stall build. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at poke battling. What is this? Reminder to staff. The Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke, and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Weird things happen in Hogwarts. even without the magical aspect. Hello there, Key. Where are you going? Back down, okay. I'll come for you sooner or later. Oh yeah, I need to go all the way up. Hello, Odin. Good to see you here, good sir. Very, very pleased to make your acquaintance. Could you move? What if I... Okay, that does work. These visiting students are stupid.
You can't imagine. Any students in the hospital wing
Hello,
will be
hello.
by venomous tentacular.
Don't mind
Not at the
me.
moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way.
Got it. Can I have tea while I'm invisible? Apparently not. Okay.
Best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being
What is this?
cancelled.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry Hospital Wing. Attending healer Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name redacted by order of Professor Black. Age redacted by order of Professor Black. Notes. The patient was injured during a Quidditch match. Can you shut the fuck up while I'm reading?
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was that? What was
I
what?
thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
Yeah, you didn't hear anything.
Anyway,
Shut
I had
the
high
fuck
hopes
up
for
now.
Hufflepuff. I was
Okay, I guess I
finally going
don't
to
read
learn the
this.
Quidditch rules.
Fuck you. I'm out of here. I don't need to read anything anyway. Why would I even do that? Who would do such a thing? Don't know. Is there an item that increases health like calcium? HP up? I don't know. I dilly do not know. I've never bothered with EV training and held items, so I guess I'm not a good person to ask that. The only thing that I could think of technically is leftovers that gives you more HP in the sense that it heals you every round for a teeny tiny bit. But I'm pretty sure that is not what you mean. I think I remember there being a thing like an HP up or something that permanently gives you more HP. But I diddly do not know.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery.
Rancorous Carp?
But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. You and I, friend. I'd be glad to
It's
help.
definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You,
Yes,
my friend,
we're doing
are a
this.
gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Okay. How many statues are there then?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely,
All of them?
but I've spotted
Okay, so it's all of
dozens.
them.
Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Yes, what will I get for helping you further, though?
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
I see.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
So he's a bit of a
I
thieving
knew
caretaker,
the
I
ones
guess.
for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yes, you're gonna be the most mysterious test. Nice. Now, what other quests do I have? Let's see here. No, not gear. Quests. There. No, not outpost. Quests. There we go. God damn it. Give me thank you. Okay. Who was the... That was the magical beasts person, right? 100 number of balloon. No, that's not it. Professor Garlic, Onai. There's nothing for the pet teacher. Okay. Okay. Professor Onai, what do you wanted me to test the pulso on levitated enemies? She also wants me to collect troll bogies. So I will need to find and defeat a troll to complete her assignment. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Okay. How to troll? Depulso on levitated enemies. What is a depulso? Also, can I have another spell slot? That would be really cool. Is there another spell slot? New spell set is added. Yes. Why not do this again? It is very handy having spell sets. Didn't I do a dark arts thing? Did I not do that? Didn't I decide to start cursing people? So I guess this is what I wanna have first. Yes. Okay. Oh, I think I did that, but then I kept dying to that one guy. That one boss battle guy, that guy. So that why it wasn't saved, probably, properly.
Very good.
Revelio.
Artists, let us begin.
Oh, this is where I could have Ricardo. What's Umbreon weak to? Fighting. Fighting and bug. Okay, so I can have these. These are just for the room of requirements, which means I can put them down here. Then I'm on guess I wanna make this my battle one. I'm gonna put... Oh, I kinda want Expelliarmus. And Confringo, yes. What do I put here? I also put this, because I need this to unlock things. Lumos, Reparo. Let's put these here. The third one, that's eventually gonna be my petting thing, for pets. And the last one, just put all the attack spells, because I don't know what else to put there. It's just gonna be my ultimate combat thing. Nice. So, what do I do with you?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Not like this, probably. Apparently. Properly. Vis-a-vis. Okay. What quest am I doing? Oh yeah, the one I need troll bogies. Where do I find trolls? Do I have something in my handy book about trolls? Do I have a bestiary? It is... What the hell is even that? A whooper. A colorful bird that has a song known to drive people mad. I like this. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Enemy types. Enemy types. Enemies. Toad. Are you a troll? Armored troll. Okay. Does it say anything about where trolls live? After the troll slam its club? No. No, that doesn't help me at all. Where do I find trolls? I guess they would be in the Forbidden Forest, probably. Those are the loyalists. Okay. Don't trolls live in mountains usually? There's such a thing as a mountain troll. Is that just a troll? Also, what is the pulso? Do I have the pulso? Did I learn that? I guess. Akio. Which one is that? Confringo. Expelliarmus. No. The pulso. I don't... What? Okay, I don't have the pulso yet. I guess I need to do another quest to learn the pulso first. Yeah, Professor Sharp's assignment. Acquire a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potion, and use them simultaneously. Okay, do I have those? Endurance. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to use those. Okay. That's Enduros, which means I use this like this. And then I go Maxima and use it like this. And then I also need a focus potion, which I do not have. But I am a rock now. That's cool. I am D. Dwayne Johnson. Does that make me immortal? And how do I get a focus potion? I am no longer a stone. I was not forever a stone. Oh, it's Halloween. That's cool. I want those pumpkins. How can I have those in my room of requirements?
Confringo! Revelio!
What is this? The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Okay, that's cool. There was also a Wimpod. It escaped. Okay. So, acquire a focus potion. I think I tried making one and I was missing a stem. I'm not sure which plant that was, but I need a specific plant's stem to make the focus potion, and I have no idea where to buy it.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, this isn't Hogsmeade. Anyway. Is there anybody here who's selling me seeds, preferably? Oh, also I can go in here now.
Hello, Homura.
There's so much more loot to get now. Okay. And here. This is the most useless minigame. Right.
Revelio.
What do we have here? Money. Thank you. Classic trim school robe. Nice. Nice. What was that noise? Did I curse myself by walking in here? Oh, there's another chest. Ooh. Cool. Can I build my own Hogwarts castle now? I found a tower spiral. Can I put that maybe on a table?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I want to see your
What do you
wares.
have for sale?
Show
can I
me
help
what you've got. You happen to have a focus potion? No. I'm gonna buy these off of you.
Yes, a wonderful choice.
Leaping toadstool. No, that's all pretty worthless, good sir. I hope your other customers enjoy your business, cause you ain't having none of mine.
I hope to see you again sometime.
My pleasure. Okay. Got better gear. Let's see. What does this look like? Oh, this probably looks like shit. I can't wear this. This is level capped, is it? Requires level 19. God damn it. Okay. Well, happens, I guess. I guess that's a thing that just happens. Okay, now I want to go to Hogsmeade. It's up here, though. Where's the potion guy? This is where the potion guy is. Okay. You think he sells me seeds? You think I can buy that potion guy's seed?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh hey, there's money here.
Come on in.
Oh, there's the
Healing
potion
potions
guy.
are the speciality here. Should you
That's
need
not
any.
money. That's a guy that wants my money. Recipes.
Oh, wise
Yes,
decision.
please.
Thank you.
Not enough money? Are you sure? Okay. What was that stem that I need? Spider Fang, Stench of Dead, Mongrel Fur, Troll Bogey. Oh, I can just buy the focus potion off of him.
Wise decision.
What if I just buy the Troll Bogey? Does that count?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire and use a focus potion. Okay, nom nom nom. Attend potion class during the day. What if I want to attend the night potion class? Is that not an option? Right, cool. It is way far away. Also, did the bogey count for the quest? Let's see here. It was... Yeah, okay, that's easy. Cast the Pulso, which is why I need to do this. Okay, attending potion class during the day. Ain't nothing I would rather do. Where potion class? Are you potion class? Yes. I'm gonna just glue myself right into that classroom. Wanna be in that classroom? You what did I? Okay. You would never believe how fast I will be in that classroom. Oh no, you killed Kasupaya's Pokemon. All those neat evolutions.
What are you up to now?
Okay.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Speaking of, which Pokemon do you think tastes the best? Is that the key? Ah. Where are you going, little key? Aha. What do we have here? Come on. To the middle with you. Do it!
Got it.
Got it. Indeed. Yet another house token collected. I do wonder what's gonna be in that chest. I hope it's some really cool gear. Can advance time. Why are you not doing this for me, game? Okay, advance time. Yes. Hey, Tay-Tay, hi. How's it going? Good to see you here, friends. Welcome, welcome. such potions. So how you doing, Tay? How art thou thingeth? You engineer yet?
How are your assignments coming along?
Flaxweed stem. That's the thing that I need that I couldn't think of. Right. Hello there, good sir.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Yes, I will learn the
Do
pulso.
not let your mind wander.
Never would I. It was brutal. Just doing some homework. Nice.
You've got it now.
If you'd like to
Yeah,
practice,
I
and
hope
think
it's
you
easy
should,
homework.
perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay, sure. What's that spell? The pulso. I'm thinking that's gonna be the one that I need for that one Merlin trial that I couldn't do the last time. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, you know, just some casual schooling things. Whatever I need to do to get my brooming license back. Although I can apparently legally ride a broom now. Again. But yeah, I have taken a liking to this, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Not an engineer yet, but you were an alien today. Isn't that almost the same? It's almost as good, if not better. How did the aliening go?
Revenue.
Okay, there's no pages here. Where am I even? I don't know. I can't open this. Okay. So that's what he meant by not all locks. Hashtag not all locks. Okay. I feel like I don't need to be super invisible here. Probably.
Leviosa.
I do maybe need
Lumos.
Lumos. Oh hey. Interesting. Yeah, there should be a thingamajigger somewhere. What's it called? A moth. I should have a moth somewhere here. Because of this one. Oh, okay. It should be where the troll is. I didn't see a moth there. Around here? Where you at, friend? Oh, there you are. Hi. Right, let's bring you back to your frame, where you belong. Get on there. Cool, thanks. Okay, and I guess we can do this real quick. 22 Spoder. So Spoder is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is missing 2, which would be the goat. The goat! Yes. And this one, octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 7. Yes. Yes. And the unicorn is 2. So that's a 0. That is that guy. Where's the dice for this? I think I saw the dice for this somewhere. There it is. So this should be... But it's not. Okay. Did I count wrong? The unicorn is 1. And that thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So this needs another unicorn. which I have on there, so I can just open this now. Yes. Oh, wow. That is a very bright room. Ooh. Can I take some of that stuff to my room of requirements? Okay. The Gorgon Portraits. An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at its subject when he delivered the painting, and is now forever a sculpture in a garden in Greece. Okay. So were these all real people and creatures at some point? Is that what this is suggesting? A statue. Neat. And some bullshit scarf. Cool. Okay. There's a flue flame somewhere? Is that here?
Revelio.
No, it's somewhere further up.
I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
Aloha Mora.
Used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Okay. Lots of spells that I'm learning. It was fun. A lot of people complimented the outfit. That's good. Sounds like it was a really good outfit. And there's also a wild Makuhita in chat. A wild Makuhita! Exclamation mark poke catch if you want to catch that pokey. Okay. Is there stuff here? Yes, okay. Oh.
You've let me down, and you've let yourself. But nobody can let Mrs. Doraway down, and it's all your fault.
Well, somebody got an angry howler.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. So many adventures to be had. Okay. So, I guess I can now do that thing. Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. I gotta find enemies. Acquire an invisibility potion. Acquire and use Thunder Brew potion. Okay. Venomous Tentacula. Oh yeah. I kinda wanna do that. And I need to pop balloons for that. I never returned to her? Oh no. Yeah, I think I should tell the lady about the butterflies. She might be interested. I didn't find any gear that was better than the gear that I'm wearing, right? I know that scarf was bullshit, and that one I can't wear. And this is also worse than what I had before. Okay, cool. So, let's do that then. Let's return to the missus. The old missus. It is very handy that that's in Hogsmeade, actually. I can see if that guy has some new flowers. Like, new seeds. Green morph suit. And alien sunglasses. Sounds hot.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
And Hedy caught that Makuhita. Congratulations. Oh, hey.
Oh, please.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
G'day, mate.
Revelio.
Right, give me this. The 3 broomsticks, currently run by Sirona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The 3 broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer of fire whiskey. Fire whiskey sounds good. Snacks. Num 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 num. Cake. Hello there.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well,
I figured it out.
Did you find them?
I did figure it out.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now,
You can do
I'm
it.
happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Yeah, you better go in there. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen. What can I do for you, Serona?
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
What's going on with the
Yes,
person back
Lodgok.
there?
He's a friend.
A goblin friend? How can you trust a goblin?
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
Chimdark
If he's not here, you might find him doing business
Hi,
at the
Victory.
Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That
Yeah,
said,
you might
if
not
you're
realize it
looking
at
for
first,
information
but
on Ranrock
she's
to
a
help
witch,
rein
not a
him in,
wizard.
You'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Her own words. What have you heard about Ranrock? Are you worried about... What have you heard about him? That would be more interesting, I think.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Okay. So you worried about that?
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you
Wise
find
words.
Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make
Yes.
such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Okay, I will wash my back. Do you have a shower in here? Thanks for that lurk, Victory. Hope you enjoy whatever it is you're doing. And I mean, something has to lurk in the dark streets of Awesomeville. Why not you?
A full day's work clears the mind.
Okay, what are we doing here? Hog's Head Inn. Where'd that be? I guess over there.
Good to see you outside the castle.
Oh hey,
You too, Amit.
num 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 num. Yes. Fuck the system, I'm not paying for shit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
I'm not paying for shit. Give me these. Num 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 num.
Can I help you with something?
Can I have your drink as well? Oh no, that's disgusting. Okay.
Revelio.
Should be a page in here somewhere. There it is. Found it. Let me just get some more snacks. Mounted Hogsheads. The Mounted Hogsheads rolls... What? The mounted hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees a seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the hogshead. Oh, okay. That's nice. I ain't paying for shit. Oh, they're not just in the castle? Interesting. That makes them way harder to find.
You look familiar.
Good day there, good sir.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
He's after me?
And I
But
need
why?
to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Yeah, 'cause I'm a cool guy like that.
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Okay. That does sound pretty good, but how do I know it's not a trap? It does sound a lot like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. I guess I can do that. So, the supplies that I need, you think those are some specific spells? But actually, I couldn't start the quest if I didn't have the spell that I need to do the quest, so I guess I have everything I need to do the quest. Requires the pulso. Okay. Okay. Thunderbrew potion. Where do I buy Thunderbrew potion? I guess I can use that to do this. And then I can take my next lesson. So I guess I probably have everything I need. I do have 8 heal potions, I think that should be enough. And I even forgot 1 heal potion down in the potions classroom. I'm guessing the professor is just gonna take that. Probably, who knows. Ah, can I get in here? No, I can't. God! Okay. G'day!
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay then. Let's head over there.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet.
Time to murder
as a trinket.
Nimona. Yes, please.
She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences.
Yeah, Hedy, if you
always
go
to
see
be
Nimona,
insurmountable.
can you tell her
It is
I
the
hate
reason
her?
I find myself
Thank you.
traveling with you to this tomb today.
So are we almost there? Are we close? Is it here somewhere? Mr. Lodgok. Are we almost there yet? Is it here? Don't mind me while I gather those flies. So, how far away is it? Castle looks beautiful from here, though. That is quite the view. Imagine what this game looks like on ultra settings. I can only dream about ultra settings. That Stonehenge over there. She buried at Stonehenge. What? Who? What are you? A dark mongrel? Okay. We have the pulsar on here even. I think I didn't equip the pulsar. Then I guess let me go like, oh yeah, this is it, right? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go like this. Okay, can we go on? Yes. Are we going? We can go faster. I see. So it was all my fault all this time. I tried to blame it on the little goblin.
And there it is.
I'm sorry, friend.
The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
What's going on here? What is this? Nothing. Okay. So this is it? How do I get in there? Oh, like this. Makes sense.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Where do babies come from?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark
There's also a wild Mr. Mime in chat.
there's
A wild
chance
Mr.
you may
Mime!
encounter
Exclamation
the
mark
dark
Pokecatch if you want to catch that
known
Poke.
as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay. Darkness, everybody. Darkness. What about that helmet, though?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic.
Okay, Hetty, you caught it, Mr. Mime. I'm sorry. And hello there, Pastor Imposter. Good to see you here. How art thou singeth?
Ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay, so you want to give this to Ranrock. Are you sure?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again,
Oh,
I wish
no.
you luck.
He said the
I
F
will
word.
remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Yeah, let's have a fruitful alliance then. Motherfucker.
Lumos.
Okay. Ah,
Revelio.
okay. There should be a moth here somewhere. Some shrooms? Oh, there it is.
Moths.
Hi.
Curious.
You belong on here.
Lumos.
Can we... Yes. Oh, it is very dark in here.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
What about Merlin's beard? Oh, that's a big chest. Tenebrous attire. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
What do we have here? Some more gold. And I guess this is where I continue. Is there enemies somewhere? No enemies, okay.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Right, come here. Now, okay. I can apparently only take one. And this is not where I'm supposed to take them. Okay.
Revelio.
Where to though? Oh hey, chest. Charming house cloak. Oh, this is where to.
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, come here. Go on there.
Lumos.
And you also go on there. It's
Lumos.
okay. Apparently not how that works. On there. There we go.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Is that so? What does Revelio say? Oh, it doesn't matter. Because there's scaly tons. Are those the guys that I need to burn first before I can harm them? Oh no.
Stupefy. Incendio. Stay back. Revelio.
Yeah, this is how I heal.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Come on, man.
Leviosa. Compulso. Yes. Potato.
Nice. Assignment completed. Oh no.
Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
There we go. Now it's just you, friendo.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh no, it's not just you, friendo. There's more friendos. Oh boy. What is this? Death. Okay. This is good, this is good. Okay, what did you drop here? Stench of the Dead. And I got a level up. Nice. Something else to collect? Yes. More Stench of the Dead. Honestly, what else would they have on them? They are very much zombos. Nothing here. No new faceware. What did I get? This is worse. This is by far the best that I have. And another outfit as well. Ooh, looks neat. I need to sell some stuff as soon as I get out of here. I wonder if there is a way to, like, get more inventory space. What is this? Identify yourself, criminal scum. I guess that needs... It needs
Lumos.
a moth. Or maybe two. No, one is enough. Okay, now what?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio.
Looks like it could be rotated. Is that what I need this for? Yes. Okay. What did that do? I can go up here now. There's the Moth Queen.
Lumos.
I think I want Lumos back on 1. Let me just do this real quick. Actually, yes, Lumos goes here, this goes here, and then this goes here, because I feel like I need those
Lumos.
a lot. Okay, you go here.
Lumos.
And where's the other moth? There you are. How did you get there? Weren't you also on that thing before? Like this? Let me in.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, there's stuff. Collectible stuff.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
What is that hanging there?
Down I go. No other way.
I
Sealed
mean...
shut from the other side.
Not sure if there's really no other way at all. Like, this is definitely a way.
Revelio.
There's stuff here. Hello, hello. Ooh, nice. Better spectacles. What do those look like? Oh no, I don't like what they look like. It's, Let's do these. I think I like these. The librarian glasses. Okay, and then there's another thing over there. Okay. So... I take you and put you over here. And then I can go up there. What do we have here? Mounted house elf's head. Oh no. Who put that there? And do I even want to know? Okay. So what's back here?
Revelio.
The other way is the way that they want me to go. There has to be something here. Probably the exit if I had to guess, or maybe just another way to exactly the same thing. Ah, lots of spoders. Lots of spoder webs. Okay, cool. I have been here. Oh yeah, this is this place. So it is kind of an exit, just not to the outside. It's an exit to the place where I came from. So it's basically just a hallway. Swim faster. What do we have here? Money. Is this a boss battle arena? I hope not.
Lumos.
Might as well be though. Where's all my fire? There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Nice. Now I can damage all of them. That's good. No, no. Why didn't he do the other thing? Come on, man. Oh no. Why didn't you heal? Okay. Let's just do this again then. You're back on Earth now. What's Poppy Poke type? What? What do you mean Poppy Poke? I don't understand, Hedy. Okay, I guess I want this set. Oh, come on, man. That wasn't fair. Can I? Okay, I can't. I just thought I should maybe drink a health potion, but then I didn't. Elite 4 Poppy. Is that the annoying little child? I don't know, to be honest.
Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
It has been a while since I've been to the Elite Four in the Paldea region. Like this. Oh. No, no. Oh no, oh no.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
I almost did the Incendio though.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Come on, man.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Can I Incendio? Yes. Why is there so many of them? Is that it? Is there more? But wait, there's more. Oh no. Okay, it's still the same. They're still just those guys.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay.
Incendio.
It wasn't okay. Got him. Is that all of them? That was a lot of creatures. That was a lot of zombos. Okay. Now back to chill puzzling.
Lumos.
Right then. Come here, little friend. Come here, little moth boy. Let me put you on this.
Depulso.
And then I do this. So I can go there. Or can I? Nope, I can't. Guess I do this like this then. Aha! Now I can still not go up here. Okay, cool. Cool. So, what if I maybe like this and then I also can't go up here.
Complex.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. So what am I doing here? What is it that I'm doing here? What if I maybe go like this and then go like this? Can you? Yes, got him. So I guess that is what I was supposed to do. I'm not even supposed to be up there, but then where do I put you? How do I put you up there? Except for not at all. So maybe what if I do twice? What if I do two of those? That may be a thing. Aha. So this is how that
Making
goes.
This spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
Ah shit. Well, I guess I'm doing that again. Okay.
Lumos.
Now come here, and we're going over here. Now you go in there. Nice.
Lumos.
How do I get you two in there though? Because I need two more. But how?
Lumos.
Ah. Or even is the other one? There you are.
Lumos.
Hello there, friendo. Ah. That is interesting. Especially since I...
Lumos.
Yeah, I can't take that guy up with me as long as I'm... I have to turn this... What? How? Oh... I see. I think I see what I need to do here.
Lumos.
I take you, and I put you on here. Yes, this is how I do this. Okay. Now I go back up.
Lumos.
And I can gather you from here. No, that's not it. You stay here. Okay. Now I'm going over here, and yes. I put you on there. So how do I do this with you? Is there maybe another? It's just these 3 moths, I guess, right? Right. Ah.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest here. Didn't even see that. There's also a chest up there. I didn't even see that. Okay, so... let me just get this real quick.
Lumos.
Oh hey, where's this going? Is there maybe another moth here? No. But there's a chest here. So that's cool. No moth inside the chest. Sad. But I need that moth on there to spin this. Yeah. Ah. If no moth, then no spin. Tomorrow is the day without challenges. What? Teddy killed Poppy. Good job. All green and golds, school colors, freshmen and seniors.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Team gets points. Every person dresses up. Ah. At the end of the week there is games you compete in and your families can come watch. Oh no. So tomorrow you have to wear green for the freshmen and seniors and the others team wears gold. That is very Asian. It sounds cool though. Some, what's that called? Healthy rivalry between the school years. Derry is a gym leader in the Elite Four, yes, spoilers. Yeah, I also never heard of this, but I mean, yeah, I guess it's, I think it's pretty cool. I think I would like to have done that back in the days. And next year you're gonna be the same team as your sister. Ooh, that's cool. So you're against your sister this year. You're having family beef. So that's not how this works. Come on. Come here. Eh. Okay. I guess I can't climb with you. I guess as soon as I climb, this also stops working. Yes. It's gone. Ah. It is not so easy. Can I maybe... Okay, no, this is also water. I can't cast spells in water, I guess. Oh! Oh, boy.
Revelio.
Okay. There's not some hidden thing anywhere, is it? The hidden moth.
Depulso. Lumos.
No. Do I make... No. I... Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I might be too stupid for this. I mean, I could try going like this.
Lumos.
And can I put you up there? But I don't think I'm gonna be fast enough. Even if I need to spin that again. Now I can't get up there. No. But that's also not it. It is also not it. If I do it like this, nothing happens. No. This needs to be opened. Oh boy. Sounds a bit much with 4 different costumes. What? Oh no, you had to wear different things all week, the horror. You weren't told Leverly uses a different type here, I know, right? Yeah, that's the most twisty twist ever in any Pokemon game. Same guy using different teams. The costumes are very necessary. Why? Get most of the stuff for the athletes one and the baby one. Why do you casually have baby clothes for yourself lying around, Tay? It is that brings up a lot of questions. Just bought the polo and the visor, okay. Yeah, that does sound like kinda simple outfits. Under the Sea. Under the Sea was for Gold Team. Okay, so you all get different topics. Ah.
Lumos.
Just get up there, you little shit. Okay. I guess you want to sit here. Ah. Okay, I put one in, and it's on both sides. Okay, cool. That is cool. What's that doing here?
Depulso. Lumos.
How? How would I do this? Wait, is there maybe something back here I can bring it up with? But I think there wasn't anything here.
Revelio.
God damn it.
Revelio.
I keep fat fingering and I don't like it. Yeah, there's nothing here. I can't just... No. I can't destroy anything here by force. Sad. Also can't do shit here. There is no other moths. Ah! I showed that thing. Yeah, I don't know. That did nothing. Am I missing something? Or am I just stupid? Can I really not destroy that thing? Destroy that thing, but it doesn't do anything. Destruction! Monday green team was country club while golden team was country. Ah, that's how this works. I see. There's also a wild duo blade in chat, guys. A wild duo blade. I kinda wanna have the duo blade. Exclamation mark pokey catch if you wanna catch that pokey. Green team wears green, golden team wears gold. Wow! Oh no, it already escaped. Fuck. No more revives and 2 Pokemon alive. You can do this, Hedy. Also, while I'm here, guys, make sure to check out Hedy, who also streams sometimes when he feels like it. But it's always fun to hang out. So yeah, definitely go there. Highly recommend. My glasses! Oh no, those are disgusting. Give me back my moon-shaped glasses. Yes. Wait, did I get a better outfit? No. All of these outfits suck. There's also nothing new here. And that scarf is also trash. Okay, cool. So how do I do this? How would I?
Revelio.
Is it something that's actually super easy, barely an inconvenience, and I'm just a moron?
Incendio. Confringo.
Come here. Come here, moth. Oh wait, do I maybe... What if I...
Confringo.
No, not that.
Accio.
That. Accio, you.
Capulso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
No, I don't get that thing off of there. I can destroy this, but it doesn't help me. It feels good, but it doesn't help me. Ah. Yeah, Hedy, you can do this. I believe in you.
Leviosa.
Oh. Oh, it was actually super easy, barely an inconvenience. Was that there all the time? Okay, Garbles.
The witch's
Enjoy the
final resting
BRB.
place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
She was buried with that helmet. I have a feeling I have to fight her.
Dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
What is this? I can steal stuff here. Some gold. Okay. Also a chest over here. Now about that Ashwinder.
To show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Is there? Oh, okay. It is pretty handy. What is Hassel's type? Yeah, it's not grass heady. You might be having a bit of a problem with Hassel. I'm sorry.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, you? Don't scare me like this. Right. Sorry.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Mm-hmm. You do look like you have some fighting spirit in you.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Hmm.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I know, right? The horror. Can I fly here? I guess I can fly, right? Yes. Be right back.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Can you please stop? Oh, there we go. And Beadlands. Okay, so can I do this sneaky? Oh, that's a troll.
You've made a grave mistake. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
A forest troll, okay.
You will pay for your deed. You're going to regret that.
Seems like that guy does a bit of damage. All I need to do is to recover the helmet. So, guess if I'm being smart about this, which I'm not. Is that a helmet? No, that's just money. Yeah, you guys do you. Don't mind me. I am not even here. Oh no, there's a troll guarding the bridge. What is your favorite color? Oh, he doesn't even see me. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mr. Troll. Thanks for letting me pass. That is really very cool of you.
That's it.
Got it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You've made a grave mistake.
Okay. I wonder, is she better than a troll? Can she defeat the forest troll? I'm guessing that's a no. Yep, everyone did. So that was actually super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I guess I don't want to mess with the troll. I think the troll is pretty powerful. Let me just collect this stuff, and then I guess I'll head out. Or should I? Guys, should I kill the troll? Avada Kedavra the troll. Yeah, I can't use Avada Kedavra yet. But I mean, I could do this, and then this. And he's still not down. Okay, I might have a problem. I might be having just the teeniest of problems here. Or maybe not. Maybe the AI is a bit stupid. Oh no.
Incendio.
No shit. I mean, I can't Avada Kedavra the troll. But I do have my ways. I can just Confringo him to death. The Expelliarmus doesn't do much, it seems. Can I drink my last drink? Yes. Okay, I think he's getting closer. There we go.
One less foul hulking brute.
Yes, the troll died. And now I actually got my troll bogies that I deserve. And not just troll bogies that I bought. Right, cool then. Let's get back to that guy. Let's get back to the troll guy. Yeah, the troll has been Avada Kedavra.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I do wonder. Right, I got it. I got it, friend.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile.
Remarkable. It looks like a helmet.
Just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
Hopefully.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
This guy is sus.
Soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Yeah, I guess we just don't talk to each other maybe ever again. It does sound good. That does sound decent. New quests are available. Did I get mail? Do I have mail? There we
Hello,
go.
Friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
I guess I can do that. I guess that can be arranged. But first I maybe want to go back to the room of requirements and make some more health potions. I think I need more health potions.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your
Revelio.
I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way,
okay.
Hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Sure.
Now that you've attended feasts,
What do we have here? Elihodzi fudge, made with the leaves of the Elihodzi tree. This fudge is a delightful confection. This fudge is a delightful confection that causes uncontrollable laughter. Okay.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that.
Wow!
Meet him there when you can.
Yes, I'm gonna go to the room of requirements right now. Right now. This is the wrong button. I wanna go here. I wanna go to the map. Fuck your uncle. I'm training beasts. There's also a wild bronzong in chat, guys. A wild bronzong. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you wanna catch that Poke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Okay. That is like in that one movie.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breed.
Nice.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room
Deke's so smart.
exactly what you needed. And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Okay. Where are we going?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yeah, we can go now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Yes. Let's do an outing on Deke.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Yes, Puffskein.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby.
Puffle
It'll
of
be nice to
puffskeins.
keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. How do I do that? Okay, I need to equip it. I kind of thought so. So I put this here. And then I go here. Okay. Got him.
You got one!
Magical beast rescued. Nice. Give me all of the puffs. Oh, there's Ashwinder eggs. I'm kinda confused by what the Ashwinders are, because they look suspiciously like humans. Oh, there's a female puff. Come on, Nun.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
That is shiny. Get in here. Nice. I got me some puffskeins. Okay, where do we put them, Deke?
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Jobberknoll.
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay then. Let's get over there. Oh, that is a bit way far away. Well, I guess I fly. Going to get a snack and you're back. That's good. That's good. What did you get? What are you snacking on? Did you get some chips or pretzel sticks? Maybe some nuts? Did you get some nuts?
Hello, Deke.
Cheetos.
Should we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all
I hope the
poachers in
spiciest.
the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Hassle was too much of a hassle, yes. He do be that. It is true. Elusive beasts? What are elusive beasts?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay, cool. What if I can't find any beasts?
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Okay, cool. And what it was like working for a poacher, do I even want to know? I guess I do want to know, though.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But
Well, the
Deke is
nasties.
grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Okay, then I
I
can
shall
rescue
go and
that
rescue a
the
Jobberknoll.
Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Talk to Penny and finish Starfall. Aight. Have fun with that. No beast targeted. Okay. Gotcha.
I'll look after you.
Nice. There's also a male and a female Jobberknolls. Maybe I should really get Levioso in there. There's also a male one. Ah, goddamn patriarchy. Ah, there we go. This is the one that I want.
Levioso!
There we go. Gotcha.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Nice. Now I just need to not die, and then I think we're good. Hi, Deke. I think I got all the everythings.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay. The mooncalf habitat. That sounds cool. I guess I can walk there. Is the TM Penny gives eventually always the same? I don't think so. I think she gives you different TMs. Welcome back, Garbles. How art thou thingeth? Did you do all the things that you wanted to do? Did you take over the world yet? Is it intentional that it gives you TM 169? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, would be even more sus if he just gave you TM number 69.
Hello, Deke.
I guess 169 is just a bit of an awkward threesome.
Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay. How did you come to be at Hogwarts?
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
You did, but after a while you noticed that everything got worse, so you traveled back in time and decided not to take over the world until you got wiser. Yeah, probably a smart move. That is a good move. That is a good way to use your powers, I guess.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay, mooncalf. Need to wait until night. Go to map, then press F. Yes. But you know, don't time travel too much, Garbles. That's not good for the clocks. Oh, hi.
Levioso.
Gotcha.
Everything's all right now.
Everything's all right now. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I want that one. Gotcha.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Right, cool. I got everything I wanted from here, I think.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast,
Two even.
safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Okay,
Deke
then.
will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yeah, how about yesteryear? To the room of requirement. Yeah, guys, did you know that I also have a YouTube?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But,
Okay.
not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need...
Also make sure
the
to stay
room will
hydrated.
provide.
It's important to drink enough water.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Yes.
You've done
it.
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
There's also
Meet
Wild
you
Murkrow in
inside
chat.
when you're ready.
And enjoy your BRB day. Hope you're having fun, whatever it is you're doing. Okay.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
What? No.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'm good with this, never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
It does look
Look at
nice.
this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
I guess that would be a good idea. Tap H to open the beast management. Select the beast from the inventory to add. Beasts can be rescued in the Highlands. Okay. Okay. So I can only put one of each. Aww. That is cool.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room
Okay.
can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Sounds good, sounds good. Okay then, so I can brush this.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Ah, it's so puffy. F these. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Where burp? Hi. Let me do this to you. And have those noms. Where's that burp though? Where did that burp go? There we go. Let me brush you. And let me feed you. Have this. Nom nom nom. How even would you eat that? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. It is so cool. I love this. Can I brush Deke? Can I brush you? No. Okay.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them.
Welcome back, Tay.
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom.
I don't
now.
like the way he said that. It sounded kinda sus. Okay, let's build a loom. Where would I put that? Where do I put my loom? I think I want to have that somewhere here, probably. Might put that here, I guess. Okay. I need... Yes, I need this one. Let's put that here. And go here, enchanted loom. Oh, that is way bigger than I thought it would be. There we go. Now what? Gear features on primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to the gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trade recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Okay, it's interesting. So I can upgrade my stuff here, is what they're saying. Even the stuff that I'm wearing, no. View upgrades. Okay. Interesting. Niffler fur. Is that better now, or is that still scrubby? I guess that is still scrubby gear, if I had to guess. Yes. So I guess the best thing would be to just sell everything. So I only have the stuff that I'm wearing. Then not wear that stuff. And then upgrade it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Okay. Let me just take off a thing real quick. Let me... How would I take that off? Classical trimmed school robe, unequipped. Okay. I tried not to do it. Let me just put a trait on this. And then I can do that. Increases Chinese jumping cabbages damage, okay. Yeah, I guess I want the scorching trait on there. That's the only thing that I have currently.
That came out nicely.
Nice,
I should show
cool.
Deke.
Yes, I'm gonna show Deke. Let me just put it on first. There we go. Right. Little Saurus, an extremely bad dad joke. Okay. Why do the elves have such rugged clothes? Because when you give them real clothes, you basically set them free. That's why they look so fucked up. The moment you give them new clothes, they're not your elves anymore. What do you call a bee that was born in America? A US bee. Also, can we get a shout out for Little Rex? Really cool streamer, does really cool stuff. Sometimes also a Soul Link with me, and also plays Disney Dreamlight and Minecraft and a ton of other really cool games. So definitely go make sure to follow Little Saurus. Okay, what can I do for you, friend? I used the enchanted loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however,
okay.
Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Why would I do that? Does the loom work with all clothing?
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Cool. The elf, the knapsack, and the loom. I can finally collect fantastic beasts, which is really cool. Now I just need to find out where to find them. But I'm guessing if I do my what are they called? My beast keeping classes, I guess I will find out where to find them and what to do with them. Right, what other quests do I have? Can I do that quest for that one professor yet? What's her face? Starts with an O, I wanna say. Yeah, Professor Onai's attend divination class during the day. Yes, we're gonna go do some divinating. Divination. We're gonna divide? No. We're gonna go to divination class, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, there's a side quest. From whom?
The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any.
Hello!
Poor things. Have you seen
Hi, Silent. How's it going? Good to have you here, friend. Silent, you're new here. Well, welcome, welcome. This is your City of Awesomeville. I'm your most humble mayor, Flo McGosman. It's good to see you here. How are you doing? Have I done this? I don't know what I'm doing with this, but apparently I have done it. Is there maybe keys on the way? I'm pretty sure I'm still missing some keys.
Revelio.
Did I get that? Yes. Oh, I can also get some more chests now. With that unlock spell that I have. I can also pet more cats. Where the keys at? Okay, that's kinda dangerous. Why was there... Anyway. Anywho. Oh, Peeves. There he goes. Peeves is kinda cool.
You can't imagine how
The only thing that's not cool about him is that you can't punch him in the face. That would be oddly satisfying. Hello there, Professor. Yo, Doji, hi. How's it going? How far am I in the story? Not that much. I basically just learned how to fly my broom and get beasts. I just learned how to capture fantastic beasts, but not where to find them. Yeah, guys, definitely check out Doji. Really cool guy. Does a lot of Pokemon shiny hunts. And actually finds shinies, can you believe? I think current hunt is for Zorua, if I'm not mistaken. Did you get it yet, friend? Thanks for the shoutout. No worries, man. After all, you're a legend in the business. You deserve your shoutouts.
so knowledgeable.
The most knowledgeablest. So, what are you doing here?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, My uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Is this my first tune? What do you
He
mean?
normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
There's also a wild Azumarill in chat. A wild Azumarill. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. Yes, you should be worried about your uncle. He's probably gonna die.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Yeah, this is my first playthrough. My first playthrough, yes. You love that game? Did you already finish it? Because I only played like a few hours, and I do take my fair time. I did a lot of those, what are they called? The Merlin stuff. And other stuff. I kinda did more side quests than I did main quests. So, yeah, I do take my nice time. I also had to upgrade my PC to actually be even able to play it. So, yeah, but I do love it so far. It is a really cool game. What is your uncle's business with goblins? This sounds kind of like a thing that could be of interest to me.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot.
Oh no.
Insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste.
Expensive taste, you
He's
say?
sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Okay. So I guess you and your uncle are close then?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born.
You beat the
and
story,
I lost
but
my father when I
remains
was
the
5.
person to do
Uncle
every
Roland
quest
looked after me for as
the
long as
main
I can
mission, I
remember.
see.
He knows I
And
get
it is quite the
anxious when
challenge,
he
I guess.
travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll
try to figure it out.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry, Adelaide. I totally
He's
know
very
what you want
thorough
from
in
me.
his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In
It's
fact,
different,
in his last
yeah.
owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I guess if you already finished the main quest and then do all the side quests, everybody is like, the chosen one! I have waited for your arrival.
What do we have here?
Oh, that guy.
Those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Yeah, it was okay.
I've completed
So there's
all
a
of my
spell you want
tasks,
me
Professor
to...
Renai.
You want to teach
Very
me?
well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now,
Yes, of course
as
I
you
do.
have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Money. Triumph, danger, power, not sure. I guess I'm gonna die a lot, so I guess there will be danger, but there will also be triumph, if I have the power. So, it is kind of a trick question. But I guess I see triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Yes.
I hope Adelaide's uncle Roland
Great
is
things
all
will
right.
be there.
She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Yeah, maybe don't think about that while you're supposed to learn a new spell. How about that? There we go. Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice?
Yeah, but Doji,
the new
what house
spell
are
on the
you in?
training
Or do you also do the thing where you want to play it with every house at least once? Okay, let me just be here at night so I
Well,
can
now
collect
then,
that little
guys.
thing. No, don't.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
What? What? No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, this is awkward. I guess I have to ask her now. How come you
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic.
Which kind of hot sauce? The
Those
hot
of
one.
us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes.
I'd love to
Natsa
see the
and I
Wagadu
both
school.
loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not
Wagadu
know the
DLC
details
when?
until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
Ah, it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I find it all very fascinating.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now,
Wise words.
I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Aite, enjoy that nap. Thanks for being here. Very, very highly appreciated, friend. Always good to see you here. And yeah, enjoy your nap. How do I... Okay. Wait, what was that noise?
Revelio.
Ah. Hello there. The palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is demarketed to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Oh no. Sad Fortnite noises. I guess that's no epic win or whatever. Okay, find Rowland Oak's campsite. Whatever that might be. Shut up. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't walk there. I guess that's a place where I'd rather teleport. Please and thank you. I could go here and then walk from there, I guess. Let's go green! Yes! Go team green! At the Forbidden Forest. Am I in the Forbidden Forest?
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
I guess so. Are we killing students here? Who are we killing? Can I be of service somehow? What was that noise? It sounded like a fantastic beast. I'm just not sure if it's one that I want to find. Can I go up here? Yes. Easy game. Assassino! Oh hey, those guys. I vaguely remember being here.
Incendio.
Aye. Did you bring friends? I think the last time you got friends with you.
Revelio.
But not this time. Okay. Wow, 3 gold. I killed that corpse for 3 gold. Oh boy. Moonstones, as if I didn't already have enough of them. Are you friend or foe? I had to guess you're probably a friend. Okay. Not what I thought, to be honest. And there's fantastic beasts over here. What are you? Nifflers? Yes, I want those. Give me them nifflies.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
How do I get down there? Okay.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain.
Incendio.
No, not.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
How do I...
Depulso.
How would I do this? I can't get you out of here. Oh, that's how I do this.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, I'm sorry, friends. I didn't want to torture you, I swear. There we go. Be free!
I've used the dark arts several times. Can't understand why more don't. They're remarkable.
No more happy days for you.
Think? What if I do this? That made me kind of happy, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
I would not say that's a sad day. Okay. So what about them nifflers? Okay, interesting. There's gold just lying around. Because why not? Right, come here.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I need to switch out my spells again. Let me put you here. Where the nifflers at? Did I scare them away? I didn't want to scare them.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
No, this is nifflers. I think I scared them away. Sad. Oh, there they are.
Levioso.
Hi. Don't worry, little buddy. Okay, I think it was a male one, right? I can have a female niffler as well. Oh, that's not a niffler. That's a plate. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I have one. Guess that might have to suffice.
Ranrock's loyalists. Just
okay.
Ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Why not both? How do I... Yes. So how would I do this the discreet way? No, there's no humans here. I don't even know what you're talking about.
can't handle a little altercation.
Dandilly didn't see anything. I don't even know what you think you saw. Definitely wasn't a wizard. Oh shit. Okay, maybe it was a wizard. Fuck, I'm stuck here. No, don't. Oh no. Kinda... I misclicked there. I don't have healing stuff on me. Oh no. Oh no. There's also a wild electrode in chat, guys. A wild electrode. Exclamation mark pokey catch if you want to catch that pokey. What was my last checkpoint? Oh, okay.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try to be sneaky again. I mean, I gotta defeat them all eventually, so... What if I just... Must have been the wind. Oh shit. Now they found me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. That is no bueno. Oh no. I'm not even here. I don't know who you think you're looking for. Must have been the wind. Oh boy. I didn't think goblins would be so tough. That is kind of surprising. Maybe I'm just a scrub. But I mean, this is not easy. And the electrode escaped. Nobody caught it. I'm sorry, friends. Okay, we can be sneaky again then. Maybe I can shoot somebody else an explosive barrel in the face without anybody else noticing. I don't even know what you're talking about. There's no humans here. Oh no. Well, I fucked that one up. But it was just the wind. Don't worry about it. It must have been the wind. Another way, yes. This is a very bad camp, actually.
Yeah, another human.
I don't know what you saw, but it wasn't me. There is nothing here. It must have been the wind. It's the only logical explanation. I do know how words work sometimes, I swear.
Yeah, another human.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Oh, come on. Must have been the wind. Nobody's here. You're imagining things, good sir. Oh no. You both, good sirs, are imagining things. Oh no. Oh no, that's no bueno. Leech juice. Delicious. Are they still after me? I guess they're still after me. I should... Okay, now I'm regenerating, so I guess I'm good now. I guess I'm good now. There we go. Okay then, let me get invisible again and shoot some motherfuckers with barrels.
Never anything interesting around here.
Oh hey, what is this? Money. The tiniest bit of money. So what if I... It was sneaky, wasn't it? I was the stealthiest there. Now I think there's just one guy left. And I can shoot the barrel in his face. I'm also on the wrong set. There we go.
Now to find out what happened here.
Easy game. Investigating the campsite now. What is this?
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Renrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Roland Oakes. Okay.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps.
Okay.
Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Use the map to follow the trail. Okay. Do I walk there or do I fly? What is up there? Is that more goblins, more kobolds, more gobbles, more goobers? Oh, it's those guys. Yeah, I guess I can take those on.
Investigate.
Maybe I can't.
Incendio.
I wish the aiming system wasn't so horrible.
Incendio.
It would be really cool.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo.
There we go.
Confringo.
Oh, you have Confringo slotted twice in this. That's not really necessary.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to do.
Incendio. Confringo.
Almost got him. Okay, that's that son of a bitch.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
And there goes that guy. Can I level up, please? Okay, cool. Do I want to go in there? I think I want to have more potions when I go in there. Or do I? Level up. Does that give me potions? Nah, What is this? What is this? Where am I going? Dive. Okay. Ah. Interesting. A poacher coat. Cool. How did I get there? Magic, I guess. Magic water portal. They do be a thing. Okay, now, let me follow that trail. Is this the right way? Can I has map? How do I see the map? Depicts a few key landmarks. Perhaps I can use them to find where the goblins have taken him. Where map though? How do I see map? Is that with my quests? Nope. This one. Where are you? Inventory, maybe? Ah, yes. There we go. I think I've been going the wrong way, have I? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, probably I've gone the wrong way. Because I don't see, like, a river delta like this. So probably it's over there. Should be somewhat close to the river. And more or less like some old ruins from what it looked like. Okay. Oh, this... Ah. Don't really see anything that's fitting. And I guess this is another quest. Oh hey, is that it? That could be it. Or maybe not. Did they take him to Hogwarts? I don't think they've taken him to Hogwarts. That could be it. Maybe.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, no, that's not it. Maybe it wasn't the wrong way after all. I guess I just fly a bit lower. See if that does a thing. Let's see what I can see. I guess that's not it. Doesn't look at all like anything on that map. Ah.
Rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map.
Okay.
Now to find the crooked tree.
Yes, the crooked tree. Is it over here? Is that it? That would have taken him already. Ah, I'm itching. Give me a second.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over.
What? I have a YouTube channel? Since when is that a thing? I didn't know. I would have subscribed to that YouTube channel like forever ago.
What do we have here?
What's that? Who's there?
Okay. So this is where they are. Landing unavailable? Okay.
It was nothing.
There's also a wild furfru in chat. A wild furfru or furfrau, frou-frou. That doggo. There's that very that very customizable doggo is in chat. Excuse me, I need those. Oh no.
Stupid one.
There we go. Ashwinder eggs. Still super confused by those. What are Ashwinders? Oh no!
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Oh, I can use his own projectiles against him. Chicken! He can't be bad guys, they have chicken.
As if you could best the likes of me. Is that it?
Accio. Confringo.
There we go. Thank you for cooperating.
This looks like... I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Maybe. A druid wolf cape? It sounds badass. Unfortunately, it doesn't have good stats, which sucks. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what I just got, but I can put it on my clothes.
Revelio.
Oh, hi. So... You like jazz? Oh no. Yet I still don't have healing potions. Why don't I have healing potions? God. Good thing I'm well prepared. What if I... Can I... Okay, I guess I need this set. Don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just killing your friends.
Revelio.
I can have heals. Thanks. I think it's really cool that the game has auto heal. That is very handy. Would have died a lot without it. And I also died a lot with it. So... That a thing. There's no one over there anymore.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Pretty neat. Ah, what do we have here? Violet lock scarf. Sounds pretty good. And appears to have better stats than my current scarf. Yes. That's a decent scarf, I dare say. Anything with better stats yet here? Ooh, yes. The poacher coat. I'm actually gonna leave that like this, I think. And... yes. No. Place where... I still haven't sold anything. I should sell stuff. After this quest. Don't we all know it?
Or that student.
All the things we're gonna do after this quest. Like pushing that guy off a roof.
What was that?
Luma.
Student from the town.
Dildo.
I've never seen a wizard use magic like you.
Okay, that didn't work.
Leviosa. Accio.
There goes that guy. Thank you for that money.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Unidentified back item. Okay. What is a back item? What was that noise? I don't like that noise. Okay.
Levioso.
Hello there, friendo.
This is the spot on the map. Best
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Wait, what?
Your spells glance off of me.
Leviosa.
What was what?
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh boy.
That was meant for me.
What's going on here? I don't like what's going on here.
Leviosa.
Not quite.
Leviosa.
Is there more than one of them?
Confringo.
Oh yeah, it seems there's two, at least. And they can kinda teleport, and I do not appreciate that. There goes that guy. More goblins. More gobblers.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
What's going on here? Ruins. Anything else I want to get here, maybe? Let's see. No, looks like nothing to do here. What about that thing? Are you good for something? What would I do with that, if I got that down here?
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Probably not. And yet we're here. Oh, I can go up here, probably. Let's see. Let us see. Will you go up here? No. How would I get you up here? Maybe if I... No. It's apparently not how this works. Okay. Yeah, then I got no idea why that chest is here. Am I in battle? Why would I be in battle anyway? The Furfrau escaped. I'm not sure if I already said that, but the Furfrau escaped. Furfrau. Dog. Very customizable dog escaped. Ooh, money.
wizard kind will submit to us once the war
Can't
is
see me.
over.
He can never see me. Oh boy.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
I know, right?
Aloha, Mora.
Stupid humans. They ruin everything. Yes, no, maybe. There we go. Cool. What do we have up here?
On my feet, I could.
Yeah, better don't do that. Hello there. Don't mind me. What was that? Okay, I thought I could do something to him by pressing F. But apparently that was for the chest. And not for the kobold. So... How do I go on from here? Where do I even need to go? I'm guessing this is like a dead end. There's a chest here.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Thank you. My gear slots are full. Ah, goddammit. If I port away here, if I port to Hogsmeade and then come back here, do I need to kill all those guys out there again? Or are all the outside guys, are they like where they are now? Guess only one way to find out. I mean, why do I have a flue flame here, I wonder? I guess it's to travel there and back again. Let's see here. I want to go here, I guess.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade. Oh hey, I don't have that yet. No, don't. Good thing those pages are magical. Okay, so where do I go sell stuff? I guess I can go here to sell stuff. Where is here? Ah, okay, cool. This place. Hi.
Ready for a little change?
Oh hey, it's you. I'm working here now.
To choose from here, so take your time.
But it hasn't.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Think you had an affliction?
Yes, sure.
Has he been cursed?
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual, though. Still, it takes all sorts.
Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty.
It's so much stuff.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
I don't need all of this. This is trash. Oh no. That I don't. Okay, cool. That I still want to identify. I guess you don't have anything that's... Ah. Ooh. Oh. But this is rather expensive. I guess I'll come back once I have better gear.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ah. Don't mind me, good sirs. I am totally not here. Why would I want to steal from your chest? Yamete! Oh hey, there's also a Niffler here. Let me just make it nighttime real quick.
Mine now,
Not a Niffler, one of the moon statues. Emmy guys. Give me that. Thank you so much.
Before you ask, I'm all out
Oh,
of the new
tea.
stock, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Okay. Okay then. So I have room now. World map, please. And then I want to go here. And there's a wild happini in chat, guys. A wild happini! Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. It's a little baby Chansey.
For adventure, are we?
Yes, I'm always out for adventure. You know me by now, Blue Flame Lady, don't you? Okay, and all those guys are
without my
gone.
friends. Glad I was never locked up here.
And it is true. I wouldn't like to be locked up here.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I ain't afraid of death. Are you? I ain't afraid of no ghost. I am kind of afraid of whatever that is. And I also gotta refill my water. Give me a sec. You just fed the deer? That is really cool. How so? Yo, Garbles, congrats on catching that happini. Usually it's the other way around. Deer feeds you. Yeah, I guess. I never had deer. But I guess that it's, you know, a thing you can eat. You had some sad peppers, so you threw them over the fence, and the deer saw it. But it didn't eat out of your hand.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Afraid to fight?
You know, right?
Not quite.
Oh, fuck.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No, no. Well, I guess I'm killing that guy as well now. I'm sorry. What? Oh no. I pressed the Windows button by accident. There's lots of buttons to press in that game. How do I unlumos myself? There we go. Right then, hello there, friendo.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
At least one less. Oh hey. Vegan Weld Potion, thank you very much. I could have bought some of that when I was in Hogsmeade, but I didn't. Because my brain is very smooth. Oh man. Too quiet, you say? Well, I guess we can change that. Okay. I thought I was just gonna throw stuff at people for as long as I can, but it wasn't very long that I could. Oh hey!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Have this. Who's next? Oh hey, there was more stuff to throw. Nice. So much stuff to throw. No, not Revelio. Drink that potion. Oh boy.
That was unimpressive.
Like, okay, have this. That was totally not worth it. No, that was the wrong button. Okay, that was those guys. Man, can I heal, please? I do need the heals. It's a good thing that game is not like Dark Souls. Does the exclamation mark smart not work anymore? Weren't fully bad, but getting there. Okay. Yeah, I guess the deer also shouldn't eat, like, the bad peppers. They might get drunk. There's actually a super funny video about, like, a bunch of animals that get together in, like, fall or whatever, and they eat the fruit that fell from the trees. And then they're all super drunk and you have like monkeys sleeping on leopards, sleeping on elephants. Just all get wasted together. It's super cool. Hello, Loyalist Ranger. Oh yeah, those guys I can just do this.
Intend to die, do you?
This.
I shall avenge your death.
Come on. Shoot me if you dare. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Ah.
Incendio.
Okay, cool. I am here now. Hi. I found some money, some more money, a fedora. Vegan Weld potion. Nice. I do like Smeeded potion. I wonder what it is that does in, like, the books. If that even a thing is, if that's even a thing that exists. Or if they just made it up for the game. Can I open you? No. Okay. Anything else I can open here? Nope. Oh, that's that thing. Yeah, I can't get to that anymore. I already did that.
A boiler door. How to open it?
So many monies. That door? Is that the Legendary Games logo? It is kind of the Legendary Games logo. But I mean, sure, why not? Maybe they had something to do with it. What is that noise? I don't like that noise.
Revelio.
Nothing to get here. There's money. And gracias. There's so many shrooms. Oh, and there's so many kobolds. Or goblins. Or pixels? Okay.
What's down
Okay,
there?
so What do I do with you? Warrior, 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 assassin. But who of those is more dangerous? Let me just do this. Then I guess I could just do this. Kill that guy. Find out that I'm on the wrong set again.
Incendio.
There we go. Now I can Confringo again. Oh, I can also fuck up. No, no. Oh, come on.
You won't stop me.
You think so? Oh, no. Oh, leg. Okay. It's no bueno. I would prefer it wouldn't do that. Oh, there's another. There is another. Why so laggy? Doesn't like shadow physics. Okay. Yes, yes, I'm on my way.
Revelio.
Don't you even worry, I'm almost there. We can have an agreement soon. I would prefer it if you give me like a lot of money. It would be a nice agreement. I let you out. You give me like a gajillion dollars.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Okay. Find the wand, open the boiler door. What else am I supposed to do here? I guess it's that door. How do I open it? Not like this. How would I get in there? I wonder. This is a path I haven't been to yet. Ah. And this bad guy's over there. So I guess I'm on the right track. Do I get back there if I go down here now? Will I ever get back? I do hope so. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Okay. What's this? Nothing I can get to from here. Let's see. I can't even wear those. Okay, cool. What about that headwear? Garbage. It's also worse. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. None of this is better than what I have currently. Okay. How would I... Ah, like this.
Revelio.
Now there's this stuff. Give me this stuff. Wasn't there more stuff? I feel like there was more stuff. Oh yeah, up there. Oh, how would I get there? Anyway. Probably one way or another, but I don't care to find out right now. After all, I kinda have to give myself a reason for backtracking and going everywhere again. And again. And again and again and again. And again.
I won't rest. Dead. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Nice.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
I am such a ninja. 2 health potions. Okay. Yeah, I guess I won't say no to that. There's more stuff to collect. Cool.
Revelio.
But no way to open that door. How would I do that? How would that be a thing? Oh, what is this? That maybe has something to do with it. Aha! That did sound pretty good.
Revelio.
That did sound like that opening sound that I want to hear. There we go. Don't you guys even worry. Nothing's wrong here. Where's that wand? Over there. Okay. Is there an easy way to get there, though? I want to say maybe. This doesn't go down. Okay. So I want to say no then. There's also no explosives that I can throw in those guys' faces. Oh boy. What if I just go here? Oh, there's explosives. Oh no. You can't see me. I guess he could see me after all. Yeah, that's that incendio. That is pretty handy in these small rooms. No, no. Oh no. I need a drink. I need another drink. If this... You know what, actually... Oh no. Come on, man. I need a drink. No, no. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Nothing else to throw. Okay, then. Have this.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
I am such a ninja. Okay, so where's that wand at? Can you believe that I finished a Metal Gear game that one time?
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Okay, nothing else here. Right, let's bring the old man his wand. I don't know what that noise is, and I'm not sure if I really want to know. Doesn't sound too pleasant. Do 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 do. Are you a thing I can open? No.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last
Yes.
hope. Please.
Yes. Have this wand. My name's not Merlin. Oh hi, I like your mustache.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oaks. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either
My
very
name's
lucky
not
or
Merlin.
very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
How about your mustache? Can I have your mustache? So you speak gobbledygook?
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do.
Oh boy.
I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You were a bit too obsessed with Korean men for a second. Hello. Okay. Did you listen to K-pop? Yeah, also guys, check out Hedy again. Really cool streamer. If he streams, that is. But yeah, definitely leave him a follow. Highly recommend.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death.
Okay.
Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Yeah. All those creatures, they are not allowed to have wands because it makes them too powerful when they can aim all their magic power through a wand.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oaks. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oaks. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
My pleasure, good sir.
Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
It is true. That is it. Was my first side/relationship quest. Alright, let me just get out of here. This place smells. I can't get to my map, okay? I really need to get out of here before I can get out of here. Am I seeing this correct? How do I get out? Isn't there a thing like here and then I go over here? Is that it? Is that a way out? I really can't map. Okay. I think this is where I came from? No, it's not. I guess I want to go up then. Better place. Oh yeah, there we go. You're thinking of streaming tonight? But first you're gonna sleep? Probably a good plan, yes. Garbles, you also heading out? Right, good night. It was fun being here again. It was nice having you here, Hedy. Thank you so much. Not much has changed, but sometimes keeping things one way is perfection. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about. Whatever would I change here? It always has been the same, but different. That's just what streaming is. You're doing the same thing, but different. Right then. But actually, I'm also gonna end stream for now. Let me just Where's the Ravenclaw? Where's the Ravenclaw tower? The South Wing? Hogwarts Clock? No. Bell Tower? No. Where's Ravenclaw Tower? There we go. Yeah, I guess I will also sleep in my own bed for a change. Slaplecker, yes. Do it. Stream until shiny. Everything is shiny here. Oh, somebody else got a howler. Oh, Hogwarts. Oh yeah, I want to put those tokens into the chest. I want to put the Ravenclaw token in the Ravenclaw chest. Where would I do that? Can I go up here? I guess I need to go up here. Probably. Where's my common room again? Oh yeah, this does look right. Hello, hello. Feels so good to be back here again.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Yeah, there's quite the progress. We're almost halfway done with this.
Handy resource indeed.
I guess this takes me down there then, once I finish this. We'll see. We will see. Right then. And let me... Ah, I have new talent points. Which is the thing that gives me more... that I can carry more carry weight? Okay, this just reduces how seen I am. I want to carry more stuff. Increases the range of Revelio. Heals a greater effect. Remains stunned for longer. Evading. Blocking. No. It spells? Would that be spells? Descendo slams creatures and damaging shockwave around the target. Pulso on Fringo seeks enemy targets. That is handy, I wanna say. What's enemy? Okay. Oh boy. Or should I do Dark Arts? It's the same effect as Curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Yes. I want this. And what is this? The cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer time. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna level up my stealth. Give me this. Right. Then gear. I guess I don't have... Oh, I do have something that's better. Nice. This does look pretty shitty though. I don't really want to wear this like this. Give me my glasses back. Thank you very much. What about the headwear? Bad, bad. What about this? That's all trash. I need to identify this, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And this I can't wear. Okay, cool. Well then. Let me just save my game real quick. There we go. It has been saved. Now, let me put you all on the BRB screen real quick. Well, I prepare everything for Pokemon cards. We're doing one more pack of Pokemon cards. And yeah, then I'm gonna call it a day. Let me just fetch some music. Give me just a second. I'm almost at the musical part. Maybe also unmute Chrome would also be pretty good. And then let's go with this here. Right, then restarting my cam tool because I know it's gonna be shitty again for whatever reason. There's also a wild Petalil in chat, guys. A wild Petalil! Exclamation mark Poke catch if you want to catch that Pokey. But yeah, I do really hope you had fun today. Hope you had at least half as much fun as I had. It would be a lot of fun. I do love this game. It is really cool. Let me just get rid of autofocus. Nice. Energy guesses. Anyone? What are your guesses of energy for this here pack of cards? I'm gonna say dark type. I'm guessing Little Source is gonna go with purple. And Garbles is probably gonna go with fighting. Anybody else? Any energy guesses that you wanna guess? There's nothing to win, there's nothing to lose, except maybe bragging rights. Might hurt your ego if you're wrong. I don't really know anything about that. But yeah, guess the energy. It's not a V-star, so that's already good news. There's definitely an energy in there. Which one will it be? Oh. Ow! It's fighting. It's a very garbly pack. We have a Perugly as elf. We got the switch card. Mantine. Hisuian Quillfish. Hisuian Basculin. Poochiana with a really cool artwork. Glameow also looks pretty chill. We got Reverse Hollow Gardenia's Vigor. And boom! Regidrago once again. Right. So that's it. We've reached the end. The end of today's stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do consider joining... Why am I in caps? Do consider joining the Discord. There we go. Consider joining the Discord. We have fun there. I want to say I do post memes every now and then and say good morning every day. Not necessarily in the morning. I do also have these YouTubes that you can watch. And also these VODs that you can watch that are also on YouTube. Thank you, Lil Rex. And I do also have merch. There is currently a sale on the Redbubble stuff. Everything's 20% off. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So yeah, good time to get some mayoral merch. If that is something you want to have in your life. I do enjoy the coasters. Who are we raiding? Let's see. Is anybody else maybe playing Hogwarts Legacy? No. Why is nobody playing Hogwarts Legacy anymore? Is everybody already through with that game? Done and dusted? Well then, I guess we're gonna raid Seth. Because I know that Seth at least was playing the game. Did I? Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna raid Seth. Currently shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet or Scarlet. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, avid shiny hunter friendo. So yeah. Make sure to be nice over there. Copy whichever raid message you can or want to use. One's for subscribers, one is for people who are not subscribed. And yeah, would be cool if you just, if you could just spam that in his chat. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I will be here again on Sunday with some Hollow Knight. And yeah, Monday Soul Link, hopefully, if my capture card decides to work. Apparently it's just a USB problem, so it should be easily fixed. And yeah, Little Saurus is probably gonna stream tomorrow, so if you're not already following Little Saurus, make sure to do that, because there's also cool stuff going on. I might have a YouTube video ready for tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I am a bit slacking with the YouTubes lately. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Be nice to Seth. And thank you all so much for just being here, hanging out, chatting, and being overall cool people. It's very nice of all you tourists, citizens, wizards, and other friends. Very, very highly appreciated. Right then, have a good one, and I hope to see you all soon, friends. Bye!